for us to improve the look of a web page in terms of colors and borders and all of those things that we expect from a modern web page, we use CSS, which stands for Cascading Style Sheets. And we can do that in 3 different ways. We can put the style in the header or the head. We can have, and this is what we do most commonly, is have a separate CSS file that relates to the web page. But the other thing we can also do is do it inline. And so, for example, if I just want to, say, change the font color for our heading, which is what I'm going to show you now, we can just do that inline. So we need to find our H1 tag here, our H1 or our heading element, and inside that I'm going to add a style attribute. So style. Okay, we're going to add a style attribute, and we're going to have color. Now, really importantly, it's COLOR, not COLOUR, as we like to do in Australia. And then we're going to do a colon, and we're going to specify the color red, and then we've got our inverted commas and our semicolon. Okay, so I'm just going to save this, and we'll do our quick preview. And there you go. So we've changed the color to red. So that was really quite easy. So we've put this attribute in our H1 tag, the opening tag, style equals, and then in inverted commas we've got color with an O, not the OU, colon, the color, closed inverted commas, our speech marks, and then our semicolon, and then we've closed our opening tag. That's it. So now I'm going to show you how we can put some CSS into the head so that we can influence the style of the whole web page. So let's get rid of this attribute here in this particular heading, and now we're going to actually put it into the head. So we've got our title, and just underneath that I'm going to add, I'm just going to double boot. Okay, so I'm going to add a tag for style, and inside that is where we're going to specify these parts of the web page that we're going to change. So the first one is the body. Now in CSS we use these curly brackets, and so what we're actually going to specify here with the body is the background color. So that's really helpful with brackets, that it actually gives you the suggestive or predictive text. So we actually want background color, and this is brilliant as well, it starts to tell you or give you some suggestions of the different colors, and even tells you what the colors look like, so we can find something that that we think is appropriate for us. And actually I'm going to go for powder blue, which is that one there. Now the next thing we want is that header 1, but this is going to relate to all of the header 1s within within our web page. So the header 1 for types of fruit, and the header 1 for my favorite subject. So color, and we're just going to go for red again like we had before, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So we're specifying the style we want for the whole of the web page. So that's why it's helpful putting it in the head. It saves some time. Okay, so let's save that, and we'll have a look at what it looks like. Fingers crossed. And now we've got red for both of our heads, both of our header 1s, and we have got a sky blue. So that's exactly what we're after. So just as a summary, so we're in the head. So under our title, where the opening tag was style, and then we specify we're talking about the body, and with CSS we open with the curly brackets, specify the attribute we're talking about and the particular color for it, and close with a semicolon, and then the close curly bracket, and then also specify for our H1 the attribute being color and the specific color being red. That's simple as that.